Sorry, I'm back. I have to say something really quick because I am confused. So I got sent the emails of these screenshots, all of which I have seen already and discussed with him about her being a cameraman or her being in videos or whatever. I don't understand how this is cheating or almost cheating. Like, I don't understand. I literally just looked through all of the screenshots that I was sent, and I am at a loss a little bit here because he's literally sitting there like, oh, we're friends, like, you know, it was so cool, like, being your friend. I liked being, like, I just don't get, I cannot understand how anything about those screenshots was weird. I just read them all. Like, I don't understand. I'm so confused. Because apparently this was supposed to be a big thing. Like, I was definitely, like, getting cheated on, right? Like, and Greg was gonna, I guess they said that Greg was going to fly Vix here to kick me out. And that's the whole, I don't know, I'm really confused. So I go through these screenshots that I was sent that are supposed to be very incriminating about Greg trying to cheat on me with Vix, right? And where? Bitch, where? I'm so confused. I read the screenshots like y'all wanted. Can we go to the beginning of the story because I'm confused? Basically, all through my last stream, everyone was telling me that Greg was cheating on me with Vix or something. And the screen caps were leaked and I need to see them because they're horrible. And literally all of them are like, oh, like, you're a really cool friend. Like, I want to play a game with you. Like, I haven't had a close friend in a long time. Like, the thing about, like, like, can I kidnap you? It was, like, literally the biggest, like, obvious joke. Same with the, like, oh, I'm grooming you. It was, like, super obvious. He was like that with Billy, too, remember? It was a different context because we were dating her. A totally different context. He was never like, oh, I love being your friend. You guys want to make a big deal out of everything. So much. He was flirting with hardcore, you blind. Literally every text, he's like, oh, friends, we are friends. Friends. Like, I don't... Like, if I said that shit to people and they thought I was flirting with them, I would be like, what? I'm just blown away by these really horrible, incriminating texts. Apparently there's another group. Hold on. Oh, I saw that group. I saw this whole group of things. Yeah, I literally saw all of this. And I don't understand what the problem is. I don't understand how I'm suddenly being cheated on now. Whatever, you guys are ridiculous. I'm sorry. I just had to say that. Because apparently if Greg has a friend who's a fucking female, he's being creepy and weird. If he wants to have somebody in a video, it's so creepy and weird. Apparently. Okay, yeah, I do have to go record. But I just wanted to tell you guys, I read the screenshots like everybody wanted me to. And I'm like, okay. I thought y'all had a screenshot of him saying he was gonna kick me out so she could come here. Where's that screenshot? Is he okay with you having guy friends? Yes, I have many guy friends. I talk to them and I'm like, oh, I love being your friend. You're a really cool person. And guess what? Like, I'm not fucking flirting with them or being creepy to them because they're my fucking friend. Because I can have friends who are opposite sex. I can also have friends who are girls because I'm also attracted to girls. But there are girls and guys that I am friends with, and even though I'm attracted to girls and guys, doesn't mean I fucking flirt with everybody I talk to. And if you say somebody's a cool person, or somebody's like awesome to hang out with, or like you want to spend time with them or game with them or whatever, that doesn't mean that they are trying to flirt with you or trying to cheat on their partner. That's literally the dumbest thing I've heard today. Yeah. So just wanted to give an update on that, because that's what we were talking about when I streamed a second ago. So yeah, just update. Yeah, that I don't have an update because that was really fucking stupid and a waste of my time. Regurgitating stuff he says, he's manipulating you. Okay, then you tell me, kind person, you tell me exactly what was creepy about that, because I read it for myself. And keep in mind, I am a very jealous human being. Very jealous. So if I see something I don't like at all, that makes me uncomfortable, I get jealous easy. That I just saw does not bother me in the slightest. And I am very jealous. So, like in the right context, I'm very jealous. So please explain to me how that is cheating. If I'm just regurgitating and I'm being manipulated by somebody who's not even in the room. I'm just waiting for this person who said I'm being manipulated to respond. Wanting to sell a car to bring her over, joking about kidnapping her, asking her to leave her boyfriend so she can be friends with him. Okay. Like I said, I can't speak for him and what he meant about things. The kidnapping thing, obviously a joke. I make that joke all the time with my friends who live far away. It doesn't mean I want to sleep with them. It doesn't mean I want to date them. It's just a fucking joke. It's called banter. Just like, I don't know, it's just a fucking joke. My friends live far away, and I just go like, oh, like, can I come kidnap you? Oh, I wish that, like, I had a fucking, like, time machine, or what's it called? Teleportation machine. It's not flirty. It's a joke. It's banter. Literally saying, like, can I kidnap you so you can come hang out with me? You're my friend. Like, it's not cheating. That's ridiculous. What was the other thing? Sorry, hold on. Oh, selling the car. We were already planning on selling a car for a long time. We were going to sell a car so that we had a cushion in case the IRS took more than we thought they were going to take. So we were planning on selling a car. And since that cushion was going to be there, we could then afford a plane ticket so he could do a collab with the person who was his friend. Literally nothing wrong with that. We didn't actually end up selling the car because we ended up remortgaging our house instead. If it's worse than we're thinking it's going to be, we may still have to sell a car. But yeah, again, that doesn't bother me either. Like, he's allowed to work with people. He's allowed to have friends. He's allowed to game with people. I don't give a fuck if they're girls. Like, it literally does not look bad to me at all. And I am a very jealous person. Someone says anything weird to Greg and I'm like, ew, what the fuck? Literally. And I don't care if he wants to work with somebody who's his friend. I really don't care. Literally every one of those texts, he's like, oh, I like being your friend. It's like so obvious that they're just friends. And you guys you take anything that you can get to run with it and like make it into this thing. And it's not a thing. It's not. I know that you want it to be. Just like you want everybody I hang out with to... I'm adding them to the Trinity and drama, but it's not. Life is not all drama. I'm sorry, my life isn't this big, like, drama fest that you think that it is, but it's not. Like, my life is really chill. Like, literally, I work and I hang out with my kids. Like, it's really chill. But you guys, like, literally make it into everything. Like, and into anything. Why wasn't it okay when it's with mac and cheese? I didn't like them talking necessarily. Like, I trust that he's not going to do anything. But the only reason I didn't like them talking is because it was so obvious to me that she was fishing for information. And it was very obvious to me because she followed people who are from the drama blogs, like people I've had issues with in the past. And there's no other reason to follow them unless you don't like us. So it's like, so obvious. So that's why I didn't like that. I really don't care about anything he said to her. It didn't bother me. Asking someone to be a cameraman is not fucking cheating or flirting. Or asking somebody to be a stunt double is not cheating or flirting. I hate to break it to you, but it's not. 10 more days of leaks left, though. All right, well, fucking email me. Why didn't he ask you? He did ask me. He talked to me about her coming, like, all the time. Doesn't mean there aren't feelings behind it. You guys can make up all that if you want. If he had feelings, whatever. Like, I never heard about that, but I trust that he would be honest with me because he literally has always been honest with me in the sense that when he fucks up, he tells me. He didn't have to tell me that he, like, betrayed me all that time ago, but he did. That doesn't make it okay. It's not okay. And it doesn't make it better. But I know for a fact that if he, like, had done something shitty, he would tell me, regardless of the consequence he knew that was going to happen. Doesn't make it better. But I'm just saying. Why didn't he ask you to be a cameraman / stunt double? Because I don't want to be in his videos. I don't like being in his videos. I don't like recording, like, his stuff because it is not my kind of video. I don't like acting in those videos. I don't like doing that stuff. And I also, how am I supposed to be a cameraman when one of us is watching our kids? I can't like film and watch the kids and be in this video while he films and watch the kids. Like, it doesn't work that way. So, like, nor do I want to. I don't want to be a cameraman. That's not, that's where other people come in who want to do that kind of stuff. Thank you, Brandy. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You don't think it's weird he chose her? No, I don't. If you have somebody who's your friend and you enjoy talking to them and you enjoy being around them, even better to work with them. I know I would prefer to work with my friends. Why not Becca's Tomato? He did ask Tomato to be his cameraman. Like, a bunch of times. Like, a lot. So, but you guys, if this screenshot leaked that he asked Tomato to be his cameraman, it wouldn't be a thing to you guys because Tomato's not a girl. But, because you guys just want to twist everything. Why do you feel the need to explain this further? I didn't, well, I'm not really explaining it. I'm just saying that I read the texts and DMs and I think it's fucking stupid. Alright, yeah. I need to go record this video now. So, he does have a past, you can't blame him. I can blame you because there's literally nothing. There's nothing. He's like, I like being your friend. You're like, whoa, feelings. He's gonna kick you out. I need to have this. Someone literally told me that there was a screenshot that I hadn't seen that he was gonna fly her here to kick me out. That I didn't know about. Okay. Totally. Anyways, I just wanted to give you an update on this because everyone's like, read them. There's more than you think. And I read them all. Most of which I have seen, and we have talked about. He made a video about not being able to be friends with her anymore. Yes, I'm subscribed to his channel. I think he's made a video about Sear. He's made a video about Shane Dawson. He's made a video about lots of people who he stopped being friends with. But it's only weird because it's a girl. Yep. Like, I would cry. You know what? I did cry. I lost a friend when I was 17. A friend who no longer wanted to be my friend because she didn't like the relationship I was in. Or 16, I don't know. When I was in high school, I lost a friend. And guess what? I cried. A lot. I cried for years over this friend. And I didn't have feelings for her. I didn't want to date her. I never dated her. I never wanted to sleep with her. Never wanted to do anything like that with her. She was a friend of mine, and it hurt to lose her. It hurts to lose your friends. I don't know how that's weird. If you lost a friend, wouldn't that hurt you? He was never close with Vix. They talked like every day. If I lost a friend that I talked to every day, I talked to some of my friends who are patrons every day. And if one of them suddenly couldn't be friends with me anymore, it would leave a void in my life. It would, and I would be upset about it because it would be upsetting. To lose people in your life, regardless of whether you have feelings for them or not, is upsetting, and it's painful. So I don't know how that's weird to cry over a friend. I've cried over friends a bunch of times. You never cared when I stopped being a patron. Well, we didn't talk a whole lot. I didn't realize that you stopped being a patron. But I'm talking about the people I talked to on like a daily basis who I knew very well. Like he talked to her pretty much on a daily basis. Just saying. Yeah, so I think I've said everything. If you had a male friend and wanted to sell a car to bring him over and asked him to leave his girlfriend. If I had a male friend and wanted to sell my car, obviously a plane ticket is not going to cost what a car costs. But I already explained that, but you guys didn't listen. We're already planning on selling the car. Didn't end up doing it, but we're planning on it already. And what was the other thing? Asked him to leave his girlfriend. Like I said, I can't speak for him, but from the looks of it, like the actual text, it says that like she should leave him because he's going to do this with every guy that she talks to, and that's not fair to her. Not so she could be his friend. I mean, I'm sure that would have been a plus, but you know what, you guys, you're gonna spin it no matter what any of us say, because you always do. And I just think it's so tame. And I'm like literally, and all of you know this, I get called a crybaby and all that kind of stuff on the daily. I'm a very sensitive person. Like I'm really, really sensitive. So if something doesn't bother me, you know it's tame. You know it's tame. Because if it bothered me and I was trying to hide it, you would see it. And all of you know that. You know that I would be fucking tearing up and crying, and it literally doesn't bother me at all. I've seen all those texts. I've talked about all that stuff. A lot of your audience has nothing to do with it. I know. I'm sorry for like generalizing, but no, when I say like you guys, I'm talking about the people who are saying this to me. Greg was priming you so you would be okay with it. Totally. Keeping me informed of his plans, priming, not actually like communication. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go record now. I just wanted to say how silly I think that is, telling you she was your girlfriend. I asked her out, first of all. He encouraged me to ask her out, yes, but I was the one who asked her out. He didn't tell me that she was my girl. Yeah, I mean, that relationship was fucked up. All of it. And there were definitely mistakes made on both ends, on my end, and every end. But he never, like, convinced me that she was my girlfriend, or anything like that. I mean, she was, because I asked her out. On my own free will, I asked her out. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you're getting at. She was my girlfriend. And yes, there was manipulation there, but it looked nothing like what you just showed me. Alright, guys, for real now. I'm going to record. Thank you for... You said you were a Trinity. We were a Trinity. I just wasn't ready to take it to that step yet. We were a Trinity, though. How was she your girlfriend? Billy? Because I dated her? Like, I asked her out and she said yes? I don't know. Sorry. He forced you to it. He really didn't. Like, I asked her out myself. Anyways, okay, I'm going to record now, for real. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm not going to talk about this again because this is fucking stupid.